In everyday life, we are surrounded by what many consider to be paranormal. These are the paranormal journeys. Join us as we explore and attempt to document the unknown.
Up there, we was investigating, me and Denver, one of the investigators from Knoxville. We were doing some investigations, and there was a lot of cold spots around. It's like it's kind of following me around a little bit, but he didn't really feel as much as I did. Every time I would move, it would follow me. So what I done, I checked the air to see if the air was on. It was off. Checked the windows, double pane windows, so there wasn't no cold air coming out. And the door was locked shut, so I didn't feel any air there. I kept feeling almost the whole time we was in there. I feel it right above me.
It's following him around.
Put your hand over here, I guarantee you can feel cold air right over where my legs are at. You feel that cold air?
Yeah. Feels.
Would you like to talk to me?
In this spot.
You like my cross? Like to tell me how you died? Exactly what happened to you? Or do you realize you are dead? I'm not going to say anything to you out of the way. I'm going to respect you. If you'd like to respond, knock on the wall, turn that TV on, open the door, whatever you'd like to do.
We're here out of respect. Bed. This is the hospital.
There's, I mean, it's all around this area right here.
Well, he was over there, he was feeling it.
Yeah.
Which, we thought, there's a door there. It may have been a draft, but it's actually kind of warmer outside than it is inside, so we moved over there, and it's on you again.
Yeah.
Felt it again. I went over there and there's nothing. And now, followed you to the seat you're in.
comfortable seat. You like to sit down beside me and stretch out? That's probably where you're leaning on that.
Well, I'm here to hurt you.
Just to talk, find out what happened to you. That's all. Not here to harm you in any way. We're the good guys. And the young lady holding the camera's not going to harm you either. She's just recording us and you. Like you show yourself to the camera, you can. That camera over there. Or the recording device over there on the table. Let's push Denver in the tub.
No, don't do that. Anything else, we're good.
See if there's anybody walking through there.
Let's, okay. It's just Lonnie. It's one of our guys.
And the other room we was in, I forgot the name of it, but there, she got scratched. The camera lady did. We caught that. She had to leave the room, so Denver took the camera, and some of the readings on the meter was fluctuating from back and forth to 35, 40 in certain little spots. The bathroom, there's a little knock or two there.
Get any readings at all, I think.
That spike was just when you launch it up.
71.9. 70.7. 69. Temperature drops just a tad bit. Just a little. But it's like, you know, pretty much all over the place. Right here, it's dropped like a degree or two. Just in that little area right there. Wanna try an EVP?
I think I have it on right now, actually. It's sitting over there. Just come over where we need it.
You remember where all the activity that was happening at? You can go around and see if you see any spikes or anything. And check this electrical stuff and go from there. Like the TV and the satellite or whatever.
Of course, well, they ain't plugged it up, so they're not gonna get anything off of that, but that's probably alarm clock. Yeah. Just alarm clock.
No, it works.
This area over here. Nothing
this another room? Just a door to another room? Well, you wanna try an EVP, man?
Yeah, let's do it. It's on right now, I think. So. Just,
If anybody in here would like to touch one of us or talk to us, jump on the bed, whatever.
we're not here to harm you.
No.
We're just here to help if we can. All you gotta do is let your presence know if you would like to talk to us.
Well, we're friends with Lonnie and Neil. I'll sit in this chair where Neil was at. They were just stand there, sit there on the bed where Lonnie was. You can talk to us. Grab one of us, whatever. Let us know that you're here. Do you know that you died? How old were you when you died?
Do you know that we're in the year 2013 right now? Would that shock you? Would you like to let your presence be known? We know you're here. We just want to know if you know that we're also here. We want to know if you can hear us. We want to reach out to you. But we can't see you, so if you can interact with us in any way, close the door,
Run some water.
make a sound, bang on the door, bang on the wall, it doesn't matter. Just any way we can hear you. Is there anybody here?
Nothing.
Anybody want to talk to us?
I mean, when I was in the basement, I saw things moving in front of me. They would go back and forward, like almost to the point where you couldn't see them, but you could see them. And then from my left side, I saw like a woman's face come out of the shadows, like way down at the end of the hallway in the basement. And you would hear things like, I don't know, like rustling of people moving and things moving. And it was weird.
Hanson and JR down in the basement, EVP session. Just in case you didn't hear that down here, we got an EVP session going. So if there's anything you want to tell us, go ahead and tell us. Is there somebody down here? We had some motion on one of our cameras earlier, so we know there's somebody down here. Are you wanting to communicate? Here now instead of one, so maybe you're a little intimidated.
Sit in the chair, and I will go back here and see if anything. I'll sit back here and see if we can catch anything fun.
I also have an EMF detector. The EMF detector will tell me if you're around, so we'll be on that sneaky business. I have this meter here. Why don't you light it up for me? Can you make these lights change colors? JR was down here earlier. Was there anything you wanted to tell him that you couldn't tell him? Because we have more equipment now, maybe we can hear you. He said he's seen you. You don't have to be afraid.
Yeah, we have cameras now. We can capture you.
If I take some more pictures, do you think you can manifest?
You know what the amazing part is? There's no dust down here. I think this would be the dustiest place of all. I see no dust at all. Probably because there's not a lot of movement down here.
Yeah. I'm not picking up any on my camera.
Maybe they're shy.
We're not here to hurt you or drive you out. Can you tell us what it's like where you're at? Are you on the same plane that we're on?
sucks being tall. Apple.
Would it be easier to communicate with Knox? Knock if you can do that. If you can give off any energy at all, change the lights on this meter.
The only thing that sucks is hear everyone walking upstairs. Really needs a new floor in here. Hold on. Here, take the camera. Hold on. Let me see if I can make my way back here. See, I'm like kind of in this light area right here. I don't know what the hell this light is.
Yeah, seen it earlier when we was down here.
I mean, you'll see faces going like this. Kind of like the darkness. Kind of looking at you like. There's water running down over here. But you'll see them like kind of looking at you. And then go back in. So I don't know what this light is. That's what I kept seeing. Like someone in the light over here.
Hang on just a second.
And like right here, how you see the lights come in from the windows,
Yeah.
like you'll see someone like walk back and forward. I try to talk about the mill because chances are someone that worked at the mill and is open is still here.
Yeah.